Are you making it easy for your customers to give you money? Come on, let's talk about it.
Welcome to Newsletter Guru TV, your show with a boatload of smart marketing and business building advice, and a little fun along the way.
This episode of Newsletter Guru TV is brought to you by No Hassle Newsletters, the secret to getting boatloads of more profitable repeat business and the customer referrals you deserve.
Hey everybody, it's Jim Palmer, the Newsletter Guru, and I am committed to helping you grow a more profitable business faster. On this episode of Newsletter Guru TV, we're going to talk about the possible roadblocks and barricades that you may have in your business right now, which is making it difficult for your customers to give you money. How could that be? That's not why we're in business, you know? Let me be candid with you. It's so funny how sometimes the ideas for these episodes come in. A couple weeks ago, I was shooting an episode right here in my living room, and that picture was right there, right? And somebody sent me an email, "Oh, Jim, we love that picture." I think actually in the video I called them roses, and someone corrected me. Those aren't roses, I don't think, but that's okay. Goofs are okay in your videos, all right? But they said, "Where'd you get the picture?" Stephanie and I actually got it when we were on a little vacation down in Florida, this little tiny town. I think it was called Cedar Key, Florida. Very, very cool little place. We were down there late January, early February, a couple of years ago. And so we're walking around. It was kind of before tourist season, so there weren't a lot of people. Again, it's a very, very small town, just some restaurant shops. So we're walking around, right? We walked in there was this very small home, and the front porch was an art gallery, and an artist lived there. And we're looking in there and all of a sudden Stephanie goes, "Hey, I like that picture. That would look good in our living room." I said, "Well, okay, I like it too." And we went up to the artist. She was just kind of sitting there letting us look around. We said, "We kind of like this picture, but you know, we're flying, and could you ship it to our house?" And listen, much to my surprise and amazement, she goes, "Oh, I couldn't do that." "Why not?" She goes, "Well, we just don't do any shipping." I said, "No, I'm willing to pay for it. I just need you to put it in a box and, you know, call UPS and I'll pay for that." And she goes, "Well, I'm an artist. I don't handle shipping and handling." Oh my gosh, I think Stephanie saw like smoke coming out my ears because, you know, to be honest with you, I know how hard it is to make money. And when I give money to somebody, I'm like, just treat me well, okay? Treat me with simple common courtesy, and not only that, don't make it difficult. So I was like, Steph could see I was resisting. I said, we'll go think about it, I said, because I didn't want to be rude, even though I was really steamed. So we're walking around, and funny thing is, later on that night or the next morning or something, I think Stephanie goes, "I really like that painting." I'm like, "I do too, but I can't stand giving money to somebody like that." So anyway, we go back to the art gallery, and I said, "We really, really like the picture. I mean, do you not have any cardboard?" Again, it's just too big to fit in an overhead compartment. I'm not going to carry it on the plane and keep it on my lap. Just got to put it in some cardboard and call UPS. "Just don't do that, sir. I'm a painter." And I'm like, oh my Lord. Like, seriously. I was like, dude. And but I know Stephanie really wanted the painting, and so what I did is we bought the painting, much to my chagrin. We got out my wallet, gave her money, and we took the painting. Went back to the house, put the old thinking cap on, and I found, between Cedar Key and the Orlando airport, I found a UPS store, and we just went home that way, stopped at the UPS store, took the painting in. "Oh, we can do that, no problem." I think it was like 28 bucks, maybe 32. It's insignificant, really, when you consider the cost of the painting, right? So I left it there. I gave them the 28 or 32 bucks, and that came, when we got home, that painting was home at my front door like 2 days later. The reason I'm telling you this story is you could have a beautiful painting that people want. You may have services that people want, but what kind of roadblocks are in your business right now that are making it difficult for customers and prospects to give you money? I mean, if you're an internet-based business, is your phone number very easily seen on your website? The other day I had to call T-Mobile. I'm calling out T-Mobile here, and contact, maybe it was T-Mobile or Comcast, I don't recall which one. I had to go through like 5 different clicks to find the phone number because they don't want you calling them, right? Here's the website. Oh, go to frequently asked questions. Here's where you can go to a forum and find it. I wanted to call somebody, darn it, and I had to click like 5 times. It really ticked me off. There's other situations, how easy, you really need to think about how easy, because you think in your head, I got this great product, I got a great service, my website looks great, but when someone has a question, in my own business, if somebody calls and we don't answer the phone, that call is immediately transcribed and sent to 3 different people, myself and 2 of my client support reps. And one of us will be on the phone to that person probably within the hour, if not sooner. And if it's like a Sunday or something, we'll get back to them on Monday, but somebody will reach out and let them know, we've received your message, we're going to call you Monday morning or something like that. If they email us, it goes to multiple client support people. And so somebody will always be on top of a client question or a problem. So in your business, you need to think about and really look at, you know, in my old retail days, I used to go outside the stores that I was in charge. As a regional manager, I was in charge of several stores. And I'd go out and I'd park my car and I'd walk in with what I called my customer's eyes. What are customers seeing? Because, you know, we'll just go in and out in our own business. We see things. But when you look at things through your customer's eyes or the eyes of a prospect, it's amazing what you see. I used to see like grease on the door at the bike shop, and the carpet wasn't vacuumed, or you could see trash from where the customers could see into the back room. That stuff drove me crazy. I mean, if your website's a mess or people can't find your contact information, how to talk to you. I've actually had some folks that I wanted to send. I'm big on sending handwritten notes. I'll go to their website. I cannot find a mailing address. They don't list a mailing address. That's not good. I mean, so you've got to take care of things like that. So the big lesson today is, I think what you want to do is set aside some time, either right now or in the next couple of days, make an appointment in your Outlook, look at your websites, look at your materials. If you have a brick and mortar store, go look at the front of your store. I mean, are you displaying signs from a Christmas party or saying, hey, we're going to be closed January 31st or January 1st, and it's already March? I mean, things like that make a difference. Make it easy for people to give you money in every way, shape, and form. I would think once a quarter, twice a year at a minimum, you need to do a customer audit on your business. So again, whether brick and mortar, look at the parking lot, look at everything going in, what's the customer experience. If you have an internet-based business, look at your website. Is it easy for people to find the answers? Because nothing is obvious to the uninformed. You know what you know, but your prospects don't know what you know. Is your website helpful? And if as soon as they have a question, can they contact you either by phone or by email? And is your mailing address somewhere? Make sure all these roadblocks, all these big barriers that make it impossible, or at least very, very difficult, like the very talented artist could not figure out a way to send me a painting, which was easily over a couple $100. I don't remember how much it was, but I dare say we were probably the only sale she had that day, and she was darn lucky. Stephanie wanted the painting so bad, all right? Take care of the roadblocks, push them down, get rid of the barriers, make it easy for your customers and prospects to do business with you, and guess what? You won't be sitting there wondering where all the business is, all right? Hey, if you appreciated some of the information that I just shared with you on this episode of Newsletter Guru TV, I would appreciate it very, very much if you would share it with somebody that you know. So if you're watching it on Facebook, it's as easy as clicking the like button, maybe posting a comment. If you're watching it on Newsletter Guru TV, click the share button. It'll make it very easy on that little red bar to share it via Twitter or Facebook, or just help me spread the word about the smart marketing and business building advice that we're dispensing here each and every week, because again, we are committed to helping you grow a more profitable business faster. And before the day's out, look for ways, after you're done looking for ways to tear down the roadblocks and the speed bumps, look for ways that you can add more value to what it is that you're doing for your customers and prospects. When you combine more value with world-class service, that means your customers, clients, patients, they're going to stay longer. And when they stay longer, they end up spending more and referring more. And that's always a great thing. And before the day's out, go do something nice for somebody. Random acts of kindness is really what's going to get this country, I think, a little bit back on track, get a little more civility, a little bit nicer tone. We can all do our part. Until next episode, this is Jim Palmer, the Newsletter Guru. You take care. Are you making it easy for your customers to give you money? Come on. Are you making it easy or hard for your customers? Blah, damn it. Is it really easy for your customers to give you money? Okay. Are you making... Take two. This is it. Fourth time. Are you making it easy for your customers to give you money? Come on, let's talk about it. Is it easy or hard for your customers to give you money? Come on, let's talk about... Go! Hold on a second, the freaking phone's ringing. Let's get rolling. Are you making it easy for your customers to give you money? Come on! All right, damn it.
I can't take it anymore!